Scorpio, listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you is not a coincidence. Your heart has been tired, your spirit has been stretched, and lately it feels like life has taken more from you than it ever returned. But something sacred is happening around you, quietly, gently, divinely. God is restoring the pieces of your heart you thought were gone forever. He's returning the power that life, betrayal, and exhaustion tried to drain from you. And if you've been feeling strange shifts, chills, or sudden waves of calm, it's because restoration has already begun. Scorpio, over the past weeks, you've been carrying a weight that no one else understood. You've been functioning, surviving, moving forward. But inside, your heart has been fighting a quiet battle. The kind you never speak about, the kind only God saw. You've been drained emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Yet something inside you refused to give up. And now, that resilience is being rewarded. This message is your confirmation that God is stepping in to restore what was broken, heal what was wounded, and return the power that was taken from you. Your season of rebuilding begins now. The wounds God saw even when you hid them. Scorpio, you are one of the strongest souls in the zodiac, but even the strongest hearts can break in silence. You've carried pain in a way that made everyone believe you were fine, even when your spirit was barely holding itself together. You learned long ago how to mask disappointment with calmness, how to hide heartbreak behind sarcasm, and how to keep walking even when your knees were shaking. But here's what you forget. God saw every moment you pretended to be okay. He saw the nights you stayed awake, replaying old conversations, wishing things had ended differently. He saw the heaviness you pushed down so you wouldn't become a burden to anyone. He saw the betrayal you swallowed quietly, because you knew no apology would heal it. You thought you were alone in your suffering, but heaven was watching you closely, not to judge you, but to protect you. Every tear, every broken moment, every time you whispered, "I can't do this anymore," God heard you. Your restoration required timing. God didn't step in earlier because He needed you to see who was genuine and who was draining you. Now that the truth is clear, your healing finally begins. The moment everything begins to shift. Scorpio, there comes a moment in every spiritual journey when the atmosphere around you changes before your eyes can understand it. Lately, you've been feeling strange shifts. Moments of sudden peace, unexpected clarity, or a quiet heaviness lifting for no logical reason. That's not random. That's God rearranging the energy around your life. The things and people that once drained you are being pushed out of your path. You may notice certain connections fading, conversations slowing, or someone you once cared deeply about becoming distant. Don't chase it. This separation is divine. God is removing anything that cannot go with you into your restored season. Your intuition has also been louder. You're sensing things before they happen, feeling warnings in your chest, noticing patterns, numbers, dreams, and these are signs that your spirit is aligning with God's guidance again. You're not imagining the shift. You're stepping into a higher level of awareness, designed to protect your heart and elevate your power. The emotional fog you lived in is lifting. The tension in your spirit is loosening. And for the first time in a long while, your soul is breathing again. The restoration has already begun. You're just now starting to feel it. God is restoring your heart. Scorpio, your heart has been through seasons that would have broken most people. You loved deeply, you trusted honestly, and you gave pieces of yourself that were never honored the way they deserved to be. Yet even after everything, there is still a softness within you, a softness God is now protecting and rebuilding. This restoration isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. God is healing the places inside you that were wounded by betrayal, by disappointment, by promises that were made to you and never kept. He's returning the warmth you lost when life made you colder. He's renewing the hope you buried when you told yourself you didn't care anymore. You might feel moments of unexpected calm, gentle waves of relief, or quiet realizations that no longer trigger the same pain. That's your heart healing. Not forgetting the past, but rising above it. God is restoring yourself. He is pulling you away from attachments that fed on your love but never appreciated it. And He is preparing connections aligned with loyalty, respect, depth, and truth. the kind of love that honors your soul. Instead of draining it, your heart is returning to its natural state, intuitive, powerful, compassionate, and divinely guided. The part of you that once broke is now being rebuilt stronger than ever. God is restoring your power. Scorpio, your power was never lost. It was drained, stolen, scattered, and misused by people who never understood the weight of your spirit. But now, God is calling every piece of that power back to you. The strength that dimmed, the confidence that cracked, the fire that once burned so fiercely inside you. It's all returning, and this time no one will be able to take it away. You may feel your mind becoming clearer, your intuition sharper, and your decisions more decisive. The confusion that once clouded your path is dissolving. That's because God is lifting you out of the shadows you were pushed into. You are stepping back into the authority that was always yours. The authority of someone who survived, who learned, who rose above every attempt to break them. This restoration also awakens your spiritual gifts, your insight, your gut instincts, your emotional intelligence, your ability to see truth even in silence. All of it is being elevated. You are becoming harder to deceive, harder to manipulate, harder to silence. And doors that were stuck are about to open. Opportunities that felt unreachable will suddenly align. God is shifting your destiny into motion, placing you exactly where your power is honored, not exploited. You are rising again, and this time, nothing will dim your light. The blessing you will feel soon. Scorpio, the blessing that's coming toward you isn't a small shift, it's a full spiritual reset, a cleansing wave that will touch your mind, your heart, your energy, and the direction of your life. Very soon, you will feel a peace you haven't felt in years, a lightness that settles over you without warning, as if someone gently lifted a weight off your shoulders. That someone is God. You will notice your thoughts becoming more hopeful, your emotions becoming steadier, and your reactions becoming calmer. You'll begin waking up with clarity instead of heaviness. You'll feel guided instead of lost. This is the blessing of restoration. Not loud, not dramatic, but powerful enough to shift your entire life. New connections will enter your path. Doors will open, and opportunities will unfold exactly when you're ready. You may feel a sudden surge of motivation or a spark of inspiration that pulls you toward a new purpose. This is God redirecting your steps, and the signs will be unmistakable. Repeated numbers, dreams with meaning, unexpected messages, sudden protection from situations that could have harmed you. Your blessing is not just coming, it is already approaching, already forming, already aligning with divine timing. You will feel it soon, deeply and undeniably. Your restoration is already in motion. Scorpio, as you move forward from this moment, remember this: nothing you lost will return in the same form, but everything meant for you will come back restored, strengthened, and aligned with God's purpose for your life. You are stepping into a chapter where peace replaces fear, clarity replaces confusion, and inner strength replaces every wound you once carried in silence. God is not just healing you, He is preparing you, preparing your heart for healthier love, preparing your spirit for deeper wisdom, preparing your path for opportunities that honor who you truly are. The emotional storms you survived were not the end. They were the awakening. Walk with confidence now. Trust the shifts happening around you. Trust the calm you feel in your spirit. Your restoration isn't a promise. It's a process already unfolding. And if this message touched your heart, Scorpio, stay connected. Your journey of healing, power, and divine guidance has only just begun.